Most people assume that if a gator or a crocodile sinks its teeth into you, it's game over. But you're about to find out the difference between these two reptiles. First, know what you're up against. An alligator has a broad, rounded, U-shaped snout and hides its bottom teeth when its mouth shuts. A crocodile wears a narrow, pointed V-shaped snout with a toothy grin where the fourth tooth juts out over the lip. But the real difference isn't the face, it's the attitude behind it. Alligators are generally shyer and prefer to avoid you, while many crocodile species are far more aggressive and will treat a human as a meal worth chasing. Here's the first thing that would have killed you. Most people think they can pry those jaws open if they're strong enough. You can't. Both animals clamp with thousands of pounds of force, easily enough to crush bone. But here's the twist that gives you a chance. The muscles that open those jaws are shockingly weak. Once the mouth is shut, a strip of tape or even your bare hands can hold it closed. The power is all in the bite down, not the lift up. Now let's break down each attack. An alligator is an ambush predator that explodes from the water in a single burst, grabbing whatever's near the edge and dragging it under. On land, a gator can sprint in a short, terrifying burst, but it tires fast and rarely gives chase. If you're already a few yards away, running in a straight line away from the water usually wins. And forget the old myth about running in a zigzag. It does nothing but slow you down and waste your one advantage, which is distance. Straight line, away from the water, every time. If a gator does catch you, its signature move is the death roll, spinning violently to tear flesh and drown you. Your only counter is to roll with it, never against it, and fight for the surface. While you're locked in those jaws, your best weapons are the eyes and the snout. A hard strike to the eyes, or a jab into that sensitive nose, can trigger the reflex that makes it let go. Now, the crocodile. And this is where survivability drops fast. Crocs are bigger on average, more aggressive, and far more willing to hunt a human deliberately rather than by accident. A saltwater crocodile can launch its entire body out of the water with a flick of its tail, hitting prey from below before you ever see it move. By the time you register the splash, the bite has already landed. Like the gator, a croc uses the death roll, but it's stronger, holds longer, and is far more likely to be hunting you on purpose. The same counter applies, roll with the spin, protect your head, and claw for air. Here's the mistake that gets people killed with a croc. Your instinct is to thrash and pull straight back, which only deepens the grip and tells the animal you're worth holding. The croc is built to win a tug-of-war, and you are not. The counterintuitive fix is to stop pulling away, and instead drive toward the animal, attacking the eyes and the soft tissue inside the mouth. Pain to those spots is one of the only things that overrides a croc's grip. So, which attack do you survive? The alligator, by a wide margin. It's shyer, smaller on average, tires quickly on land, and usually wants nothing to do with you in the first place. The crocodile is the one that means business. Larger, faster from the water, more aggressive, and genuinely willing to hunt you. If a big saltwater croc commits to the attack, your odds drop off a cliff. Which is exactly why the smartest bushcraft survival move happens before any bite. Stay back from the water's edge, never wade in murky shallows at dawn or dusk, and never set camp on a slick, well-worn slide leading into the water. Learn to read the water for the two telltale signs, a pair of eye and nostril bumps cutting a slow wake, or fresh slide marks on the bank. Spot those, and you simply don't go in. So the bottom line, alligator, you've got a real chance. Run straight, fight the eyes, roll with the spin. Crocodile, your only winning move is to never become the target in the first place. At the end of the day, the gator wants you gone, and the croc wants you for dinner. So, when in doubt, just assume the reptile staring at you already ordered an appetizer. If you found this helpful, be sure to hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you in the next one.